quick comparison to the normal one, and wow, it's just really night and day. I'm just kind of like mind blown on the clarity. What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back in another video. I just ordered this from Game Extreme in Lazada. It has a free screen protector. Let's go ahead, open that up again. That is Game Extreme, so shout out Game Extreme, big kind of man. Let's remove these tapes first. Okay, stand like this, clean up a little bit there, and bam. All right, this is the 1 terabyte version of the latest Steam Deck OLED, right? So it actually looks the same, I mean, you know, for the box itself, but definitely you have a little bit of color here. Even on this one, they put some, what do you call that, holographic or something on the screen to kind of like portray the OLED. And then you now have an orange accent there, says Steam Deck OLED, your games in a whole new light. This is gonna be the charger. I believe this is exactly the same as the previous one, 45-watt charger. The good thing about Steam Deck OLED though, it has a little bit powerful, I must say, or a larger battery than the normal one, right? And then with the efficiency of the actual OLED, will like draw less of a power from the battery, so it'll even prolong your gaming session, right? Make the battery life a little bit better. But yeah, you might need some adapter to plug it in, but of course it is type C, right? That's the 45-watt charger. So let's go ahead and spec. Yep, AC adapter, as you can see, says 45 watts right there. So let's go ahead and check the start of the show. Again, the box is pretty much the same, so let me put that aside and unbox the actual Steam Deck right here. So later in this video, I will pull up my original Steam Deck as well for comparison, quick comparison, but especially the case as well. But for the moment, let's go ahead and check this one out. Wow, okay, that is gorgeous because of those holographic, is it holographic or some colorful papers there style. I love that because again, the original Steam Deck doesn't have that orange accent stuff right there. You can remove that here, set that aside. This is the main difference. You now have an orange accent here and then white here. Now let me actually pull up my original case. I believe it's just sitting here, a little bit dusty, right? But this is my original Steam Deck, and as you can see, a little bit different. Of course, same size and all, but again, this is just plain gray, and this one has an orange accent and a white. It's not a gray anymore, it's actually white, and it's thicker, right? You have like some rubber material there compared to this one that's just pretty flat. Now on the back, they're just the same, but the big thing is you now have this little pouch here, actually free pouch that I can't remember if I had one on my original Steam Deck. I don't believe that I do, but it's just a free pouch for the charger and whatnot. And again, for the actual zippers here, you have plain black on the original Steam Deck, and this is accented with white. Now this is the original Steam Deck that I got. Again, 64 gig model, but this one is a 1 terabyte OLED. So let's go ahead and open this up. So let me go ahead and remove the seal here. By the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. I unbox stuff and gadgets, things like this on a consumer perspective. So it might help you in your purchase decision, especially if you're like considering buying. At least you will see it on kind of like this looking glass, right, on my perspective, and then you can decide from yourself then if you can buy it, if you're gonna be like worth your money. Okay, one biggest change, there's now a secure strap here, not to put stress on the zipper. So here you don't have that strap, right? So I love that because it's gonna secure your actual Steam Deck, and also not put pressure on the zipper itself, even prolong it even further, even though this baby is super sturdy already. Okay, All right, this is the moment. So this is the Steam Deck OLED 1 TB edition. One big thing that I can see right away, it has that matte screen, right? Compared to the 64 gig, which I do have as glossy. So I had to purchase like a screen protector, like a tempered glass that has a matte on it. Design wise, it's all the same, plain black, everything. But one thing is, it's now plain black here as well, as you can see on the analog sticks. Compared to the original one, they are just gray. On the back, it looks exactly the same. Now let me pull my Steam Deck right here, my original one, so that we can compare it. But for doing so, I love that the zipper is actually white, just a little bit of accent there. And you also have, I think this is like a screen cleaner or something, right? Cloth, right? That you can use to wipe your screen, which is pretty awesome. My setup is just kind of like rugged, right? This one is very rugged. I just put some sticker right there, so just to easily see. But again, this is the mod case, so you can put like a power bank on that or whatever they have. And I also rack a transparent backplate already. If you notice, there's like a metal backplate there and transparent casing. Quick observation before we turn it on. As you can see, the display itself, right, a little bit brighter here, given that there's a light reflector above, but you can definitely see the LCD already versus the OLED, right? OLED's just really like blacker, like a darker one, but the LCD, of course, is a little bit brighter right there, kind of like a purple haze on that, if you notice, right? Again, a bit dirty, but this one is just really like black. Okay, so if you notice, I also have a couple of stuff here, grips here, grips everywhere to protect and make sure that my Steam Deck will kind of like remain pristine. But because right now, if I actually remove everything, this Steam Deck right there, it'll look like this, right? Really pristine, mint condition, if you say so. Now again, that's one big difference. I just put this here, so don't mind that. But the power, of course, of the Steam Deck is just normal black, but on this one, it's accentuated with an orange one, but nothing else actually. I don't see any difference at all. Right from the get-go, I can see that it's pretty bright. It's probably on the maximum brightness. All right, so I'm correct. So let me set it on the half as well to be the same with the LCD here. And to be fair, oh my God, that is that is such a huge difference. I don't know if you're seeing this, guys, but I'm just checking the the option, right? The quick options on the right side, and it's like substantially different. Let me put that closer here. Again, given I do have like a matte screen protector, but it's pretty much the same. That is matte already. It's not glossy. I would actually love if it's glossy, but it's pretty good. And right from the get-go, you can see it looks like the resolution is a lot, a little bit higher, even though it's not, right? I think it's just clearer, really. Without any colors or anything, I'm just seeing that this one looks cleaner. So it looks like it's higher resolution, but it's not. So these are the current games that I have. I'm using my Steam Deck mainly for JRPG because it's not really gonna like bash or destroy my controls like in fighting or something. So this is strategic. I'm not gonna put anything heavy on that one, unless I put it in dock mode and play it on TV or something on a controller. But yeah, I do have like Final Fantasy there. Reunion, I'm actually playing the Reunion right now, along with Chucky playing the Rebirth by the PlayStation 5, right? PS5. Wow, that is extremely bright, right? Oh my God, that is amazing. I don't know if you're noticing that, but the OLED is just doing wonders in that one. So it's amazing, and my camera is not picking that up, but look at that amazing contrast right there. Of course, it's it's OLED. You got one of the first Steam Deck OLED units, and we need to install some updates before you're ready to go. This will take 7 to 8 minutes. It requires a couple of reboots and your screen will turn off. Okay, so just be wary, it'll install something like that. So let's go ahead and install that. I'm gonna pause this video real quick and come back when it's done. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So as you can see, it's now done. It's actually pretty fast, around 5 minutes or so. Welcome to Steam Deck. Before you start playing, let's take a quick look. Just ask me to sign in. You can sign in using your mobile phone, which I did. But yeah, so yeah, just gonna give you some tips and tricks. But that is amazing. I can already see the bigger, or rather the thinner, right, border in the bottom there. Right from the get-go, I can see that this is substantially bigger. Holy smokes, that is, huh? That is super different. Let me check the brightness, maybe. Okay, definitely. So let me increase the brightness of this as well to match it. So it's under S, right? So S, okay. Exactly the same now. And oops. Wow, that is just night and day. I don't know if you can notice that. Let me see if I can zoom the screen here a little bit, but man, that is such a night and day difference. So much different. Look at that. Right? Can you see that? It's very different. They're now the same brightness, right? But as you can see, the OLED is substantially clearer, right? So definitely good. Way better. It looks like the screen is super high quality because of the OLED version in it, and it's just wow. That is just amazing to look at. Actually, it now looks more proportioned because the upper and the lower bezel aren't as thick as this. As you can notice, this one is extremely thick, but on the OLED, it's looking better, right? So if we go to the option of the Steam here, right, this one is just hazy. Of course, again, they're on the same brightness right now, but that one is so much clearer. But of course, everything else the same, like the the settings, the placement of the stuff. But man, the OLED is extremely better, at least for the LCD as well. But yeah, that is a quick look, guys, of the Steam Deck OLED version. Again, this is a 1 TB. Let's go ahead and double check if it's indeed 1 TB. They probably provided me a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it says internal drive 934 or 934 free of 938. So wow, it's just using 4 gig. That's amazing. So yeah, definitely 1 TB, and I'm going to put this also is a 1 TB version because again I installed an SSD on it, but on this one I don't need to do that anymore, and I'll just put my 512 gig SD card on that one. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions, any suggestions, or maybe tips and tricks on the OLED version, or if you wanted to see more videos about OLED and some stuff. Please let me know down in the comments below. I will definitely do my best to do those videos so that it can help you out. But that's an unboxing of our brand new Steam Deck OLED 1 TB edition. Quick comparison to the normal one, and wow, it's just really night and day. I'm just kind of like mind blown on the clarity. It will now be so much enjoyable to play this game because it just looks amazing. You see that difference? Just amazing. This is exactly the same brightness right now, and yeah, but it just looks amazing. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Comment down below again if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below. I definitely check all my comments. Subscribe if you want to see more of this and more unboxing reviews in this channel. Subscribe, that will help you out. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, guys. See you on my next one. Peace.